Alright, another gear video. This time it is not a review so much as it is just a demonstration and to show you guys this really killer guitar. It has the headstock of an Epiphone, but alas, it's no longer an Epiphone. I guess it was an Epiphone. This guitar started off as an Epiphone Les Paul Special 2 with the two pickups, master volume switch, and a tone knob right down here. And my buddy asked me to take his guitar and strip it down and turn it into kind of a Les Paul Jr. style guitar. This was the sunburst, kind of tobacco sunburst finish like I mentioned. Or I don't know if I mentioned, but that's what color it was, and it was that thick polyurethane finish that they put on these guitars. So I stripped it down, turned it into a one pickup tone machine. We have a GFS Me90 right here in the bridge. Just a really killer sounding P90 humbucker cased pickup. And we have this really interesting custom pickguard. Now this was a pickguard that my buddy and I both kind of designed together, trying to figure out a way to cover up that neck route for the neck humbucker and the other controls, because he just wanted one volume knob. And that's all we have, is we have one volume knob. And it's just stripped down, just old school rock and roll machine. Now you can see on the headstock here, it no longer says Epiphone because I stripped all that off. It's got my own logo on there. It says VME, Venancio Michelle Emily. And you can see the truss rod we changed to match the pickguard, a tortoise shell. And we even changed the control cover to a tortoise shell, so we have it all matched up. Now what did I do to finish it? All I did was strip it down, sand it, and I finished it in about 6 coats of True Oil. And it came out just beautiful. It's not a high gloss shine, but it's a nice satiny shine, and it feels as smooth as you can get. Now, very luckily, when I stripped it down, which I was worried about seeing multiple pieces of wood. Well, they put a veneer on the front and the back of this guitar, but if you look on the sides, you can see it's multiple pieces of wood. I can't even count how many it is, but you don't really see it, luckily, because you don't typically see a guitar from the front, and it doesn't look that bad. There's that one spot right down here at the bottom where you can really see all the different pieces of wood they used. It says it's mahogany. I don't know that it is, because the side wood is a lot lighter than the neck, and the neck is definitely mahogany, and the headstock is mahogany. And the side wood, which you can see, the end grain and all that stuff, it just doesn't look like mahogany. They say it's mahogany. I don't know that it is. But it's a nice hardwood, and it still looks really good. So that's the guitar. I'm going to demo this GFS Me90 for another minute or so, and then after you hear this, I'll put some videos, not another video, but I'll put some pictures up with me kind of describing the process I went through to build the guitar. So this is it. This is I guess the VME Custom, formerly Epiphone Les Paul Special 2. I wish it was mine, but it's not. I've grown quite attached to it, but it is my buddy, so I'm doing this video really quick. I'm still in my pajamas. I'm just doing this video really quick because I'm going to go put it in the case and bring it off to him today. He's been waiting about a 2-month period. I've had it here at my house while I've refinished it and redone it for him, so he's pretty anxious to play it. So Darren, thanks for trusting me with your gear. I really had a blast with this project. I think it just came out gorgeous. I couldn't be more happy with the way it turned out, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed building it. So I'm going to give it a little whirl again, let you hear a little bit more of it, and stay tuned for the pictures. It'll be at the end of this video. there you have it. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos. Subscribe. Okay, here we go. Here's the body. A tobacco sunburst. And here is the body getting disassembled, getting ready for stripping. And here's the stripper on there. This is citrus strip, biodegradable stuff, really great stuff. And here's about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It starts to bubble up, and here's about 3 or 4 hours. It really starts to wipe off really nicely. And this next one's coming. This is about 5 or 6 hours, almost done. And here we go. This is after overnight. It just wiped off with a rag. And here we go. This is all ready for sanding. And the headstock, exact same process with the citrus strip. Apply, let it sit, wipe it off. And the back of the neck all cleaned up. And the headstock all cleaned up. We're all ready for sanding. Now here's the body. I'm going to be sanding with my power sander here at 400 grit, although I did a short pass of 320 first. The body was prepared beautifully. Not a lot of sanding necessary, just to get the residue off. And here's the neck, all sanded and ready for finish. And here's the body all cleaned up, no residue left up. And here's the first coat of True Oil. Really easy to apply. Here's the fourth or fifth coat. You can see it's starting to get a nice gloss. And here's the sixth and final coat. Really nice satin gloss, not high mirror shine, but really gorgeous. And the body is ready for assembly. And here's the couple pickguard designs we were trying to do to cover up those routs and extra holes. And this one here is the final design that we ultimately went with. And here's the headstock. You can kind of see part of it, not all of it. And here's the body. Once I assembled that pickguard on there and put it on there, and here we go, getting ready for final soldering and assembly. Pickups all soldered up, ready to go. One pickup, one volume, really easy. And here's the control plate matching the pickguard and the truss rod cover. And here's the final guitar. Came out beautiful, really pleased with it. And here's a close-up of that body. Really came out gorgeous. I hope you enjoyed it. Watch more videos. Please subscribe.